Skeletor is here! Run!
Anyone else got a character that they like, but they probably shouldn't?
I really like the Nostalgia Critic.
Clever.
Well played.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, actually, I used to like really loathe the Nostalgia Critic. Like back in high school, I was like, man, who is this guy? He's just tearing movies apart that I actually kind of like. And then, you know, after a while, I was like, oh, he's a character. Yeah. I was like, that's pretty cool.
This is actually the character right now. I'm just really good at it.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Let's do, Nerd!
I have waited all weekend for that. For Brad and Doug, I asked you back 3 years ago about Leprechaun 2. It never happened. What's up with that?
Sharknado happened, that's what happened.
You got
I got hit in the
it.
face by a bunch of sharks. Yeah, I think because we couldn't, actually we were talking about doing Leprechaun, then Sharknado came out and Mike was like, you and Brad, you gotta do this movie. And I brought it to you, I'm like, it's kind of up to you. And he's like, Sharknado does have more material.
Yeah, because I've seen, it was between Sharknado and Leprechaun in space, and I've seen them both and was like, let's do Sharknado, it's an easier set.
Well, we might get to it, we might get to one of them. I mean, it's like, there's a lot of people like the first one, so but we'll see what happens.
Look, the Tornado Man Sharks makes more sense.
Yes, indeed.
Right of course.
Let's see. Let's do Crown there. White hair Crown, yeah.
I'm Ice Queen, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I was just gonna ask you, could you say taste the motherfucking rainbow?
Thank you. And first of all, it's Taste the Rainbow, motherfucker. And now we're both of us doing that, so we gotta do it together. Right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Taste the Rainbow, motherfucker!
That is great.
Thank you.
Let's do lightsaber. Or right back. Sorry.
Question for Doug. During your IT review, did you actually get hammered?
Yeah, I really got hammered while filming the review. Yeah, because I wanted the headache. No, I got hammered while watching the movie. No, it was apple juice. I was almost debating, like, wouldn't it be interesting to actually get drunk during a review, like, do it for real? I was like, no, I want to be funny. Like, intentionally funny.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Why don't you pick one?
We're here.
I'll go with the lightsaber, because that made a noise.
World's loudest lightsaber. So, first of all, as Mr. Zabab, I'm a big fan of your work. My question for all of you is, I know this is an obvious question. What's the strangest thing you've ever seen at a convention?
We probably go down the line with that.
I know what I'm
Jason, you
doing.
start. You've probably seen stranger stuff. Doug. Jory, how about you?
People thinking that Jason's famous.
Why is it so mean?
This is my first anime convention.
First off, sorry.
You guys look awesome. The costumes are so great.
Welcome to the club!
I guess the weirdest thing is like a lot of butt cheeks I'm seeing.
I used to go to Chicago TARDIS all the time. The very first one, Adric was there, so I'll say Adric.
It was at a rave, so you know, yes, this is going somewhere. But it was like two Soras fighting each other with lightsabers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Here last year.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, same. It's true.
I think mine was the strangest, but also the funniest, or coolest, I should say, was this one guy, you may be here, I don't know, who dressed up as, in my Jack Frost review, they had a doll of chained up Superman with Batman's head, and he came as that. I just thought that was so obscure, I loved it, so yeah.
Okay, Brian, you want to tell him what that is? The half Superman Batman thing. That's a thing in comics. Remember?
Is
Is
it?
that the from Public Enemies? I don't.
Oh, for the love of God! It's a Silver Age thing, and now the name of it is escaping me. It's a thing, Doug.
Oh, you don't know
He
something?
came as it because he saw my review. That's what's most important. So, it's still weird.
Composite Superman.
Composite Superman. That's it.
The weirdest thing I ever saw, I was at UConn, and it was at a university, and in the cafeteria there was Ask That Guy, the Nostalgia Critic, and the Bum all eating at the same table. I think I'm in the Twilight Zone. Done simultaneously. simultaneously.
Another dog.
Yeah. And I hung up, and literally as I passed the table, they turned to me and they're like, "Hey, do you know when Doug and Rob Walker are gonna be here?" I literally stared at these three guys, and like Bruce Wayne out of Tim Burton's Batman, I was just like, "I'm not sure."
Okay, let me figure out how to say this. I was at a con one time and was in an elevator with I can't say who this was, but it was a former child actor.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
It was a former child actor. Doug knows what I'm talking about. Who?
Laura Wilson.
No, no one I knew personally, but in the elevator with former child actor, escort in one arm, Taco Bell in the other. Funniest thing was, he was really nice. He was really nice. He asked us about our day and stuff, and then just went off with his friend and his burritos.
Simultaneously, weirdest and most annoying elevator party.
Oh my God.
I don't get the appeal of jumping up and down an elevator screaming elevator party over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Dude, that's because it didn't involve hookers and Taco Bell.
The most unusual didn't even take place at a convention. It was at my house, and it was the time that my wife Sandy, Doug's mother, for the first time saw him do a real gutsy NC. And she said, "Where did he learn those words?" And I said, "That was you, dear."
Hi, Mom. Brad, why don't you make the next one?
Oh.
Who, me?
Okay.
Oh, so it was.